So today, ooh, baby, we're going to talk about mama's boys. And for those of you that don't know what a mama's boy is, it's just like a guy that's all up under his mama all the time. It's just a mama's boy. Just look it up. It's just like not a good situation. Okay. So like dating a mama's boy is probably like if you're independent and you were raised in a 2-parent home, dating someone that really wasn't, just raised under his mom and doesn't really know how to break free from her, that is like the worst thing ever. So unattractive, so just like, ugh. So, and I've experienced one like firsthand, so I'm just like not pulling this stuff out of thin air. Like this is like real life experiences for me, and that's just one thing I would never ever do again is date a mama's boy. Because like when you have a mama's boy situation, first of all, the mama be all up in his business all day long, all day, every day, calling him all the time, something always wrong. Just, she always like, I don't even talk to my mama that much. Like if a dude is talking to his mama more than you talk to yours, you probably got a mama's boy on your hand. And I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with talking to your mom. It's not. But like most guys that are really independent and manly and just have like, a male figure in their life, they don't do that. So another thing like with mama's boys, like moms who raise mama's boys, they are just like so protective over their son. And it's so like, oh, it's so crazy. As I was doing a live video one day on Facebook doing my makeup, and we just got on the subject of like mama's boys somehow, and somebody brought up like, yeah, like emotional incest. And that's exactly what it is. Like some of these mothers try to find love, like they don't have love from like a man, like a steady man in their life, so they try to find love in their grown sons. And it's so like sick and crazy, but like it's a real thing. It's called emotional incest, and that is so crazy. But you would be surprised at how that goes down, like how these people view their son. And I just pray that I never raise my son like that. I'm gonna let him do his own thing. I'm gonna let him grow up and be the amazing man that he's going to be. Because one thing you do, like if you're raising a mama's boy, you're hindering him. And if you are a mama's boy, you are being hindered. Because first of all, you have to get approval from your mom for every little single thing that you do. Like even as a grown man, like you're still seeking validation from your mom, like over the smallest little things. And not saying like don't listen to your mom, but it's just like sometimes you have to be a man, keep your mom out of your business, make decisions for yourself, you know? Don't always look for that safe gate, that safe haven to run to, because you know your mom's going to embrace you, and like she's always happy when things don't work out with you because you're back in her arms. That emotional incest is what it all boils back down to. So, you know, I just want to I want to be the mom that pushes my son to be the best that he can be in life. I'm not going to try to hinder him. I'm not going to try to use him. I'm just going to push him to be all that he can be. I want my kids to be better than me. I feel like I've done pretty darn good out here, and I just want my kids to be even better. Like, I hate when I see women that don't, like their sons want better for themselves, but they try to hold them back because of where they are. They're not really where they want to be in life, so they kind of pull and hold their sons back. And I never want to do that. Like, if you don't have an education, of course you're not going to care about your kid having one. You're not going to push your kid to go get a degree. You're not going to push your kid to finish school and not drop out. You're just, you're content with where you are, so you feel like he is supposed to be content being on that same level with you, just not being better than you. And you should never want that. You should want the best for your kids. Like, the better your kids are doing, trust me, the better you will be doing. But I just feel like grown women, you know, you should work and get things on your own. Like, I don't like asking anybody for anything. I don't like to sit on my tail and not do nothing, eating and gaining weight. I just like to, like, I don't, if I had the option to be a stay-at-home mom, I probably still wouldn't, because I like to make my own money. I don't like to ask nobody for nothing. I ain't gonna be sitting here depending on child support. I'm going to get out here and get it and grind and hustle and be my own boss and just do what I have to do for myself. That's just the kind of mentality that I have. And what really kills me, like, I go back to the thing about, like, if you don't want better for yourself, you don't want it for your son, and you create those generational curses because your son is not going to want better for his son or his daughter, then that cycle just continues. And that's just why it's so good to be equally yoked. Like, if you grew up in a household with a mom and a dad, it may be wise to kind of try to date and marry someone that grew up with a mom and a dad also, because they know how that marriage and love is supposed to look. Like, they've seen that growing up. And if they never seen that growing up, of course you're not going to value it. If they saw their mom, like, getting taken down through the trenches, they're not going to really care about anything else. So that's why you should kind of try to be equally yoked with who you date, and just, like, stay away from those mama's boys. Like, that was the whole purpose of this video. And I'm not saying that, like, no shade, no tea, no none of that. That's just, like, my honest to God experience, and I never want anybody to experience that. Like, there are so many bomb women out here that are just doing their thing, and you should never, like, get with a guy whose mom is gonna hold him back and then in return try to hold you back. You think somebody's gonna push you, breathing and speaking life into you, helping you achieve your goals, you know, someone you can look up to. And I never had that. Like, I never had a relationship with someone that I could actually look up to them, like, okay, I want to be like you, like, you're getting it, like, you on your shit, like, I want to be like you, yeah, I want to model myself to be like you. And he's up there and he's pulling me up. And so, like, that's my goal, that's my desire. That's, yeah, goals, hashtag goals. Is that like the hashtag symbol? So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And you can leave me comments, send me emails, and contact me on social media, slide in my DMs, and just tell me, like, what kind of videos and what type of topics you all want to see on my channel. And thank you for tuning in. Y'all get 1,000 kisses today.